Okay. Hello, and welcome to what is going to be just a slightly modded bedrock survival world. And if you want to know how to do this, I will happily explain it because it's pretty simple when you're on mobile, at least. All you have to do is get an app for add-ons or things like that, and normally it's as simple as saying import to Minecraft and then it auto installs it. What I have, it's just resource packs. Like I have shaders and this that makes helmets look even better, and you can see there who made them and the Twitter people who made them. So go check them out. They do some pretty awesome stuff. So what are we gonna name this world? I'm thinking not spooky, spooky survival. So, what I'm thinking of doing for this world is just to have it. Mostly, it's just a normal survival world, right? And hopefully, I can make some pretty cool things. Always have show coordinates on. That's just smart. I like immediate respawn because it's pretty cool. Let's see, any of this other stuff. We're not gonna turn on cheats because I think we are gonna try and go ahead and get all the achievements in this world. So, let's begin, see where we spawn. Hopefully it's a good spawn and it's not absolute garbage. Like, there was one spawn that I got where I spawned one block, middle of the ocean. No joke. That might have been the worst spawn I have ever gotten. It was horrible. But regardless, let's continue and hopefully this will load. Guess who forgot to turn on shaders? And we're back. So now you can see I got my shaders. The water looks really nice in my opinion. I really like the way the water looks. Plus the trees rustle. It's beautiful. Anyway, also the sky. Wow, it looks really nice. Let's just admire this view for a moment. Anyway, so I think first goal is get the heck off of this stupid looking island. This island's just the worst. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get some wood, make a boat, and I don't know, should I cut this? I think I'm going to cut it to whenever I find an actually decent place to live, or if anything interesting happens along the way, I'm gonna leave that in. So, I will hopefully see you when we get to a slightly better place, because this place sucks. Alright, here's a better island. This is much better. Though it wasn't that far away, actually. I probably didn't have to cut that, but I'm gonna, because I wasn't talking that much during it. So, that's the original island right over there, and here is my new island. Adventure. Also, don't get used to this skin. I'm likely going to have a different one by next video, because this is just the skin that I made with like the skin creator and all that. And it's nice. I like this skin, and I used it for a while, but I have a better one now, so I'm going to use that one instead. Anyway, death to pigs. Sorry to the vegans. But yeah, the pig's got to die. Come here. No! Bad pigs! Bad! Come here. So we're gonna need some food. I don't know. Is this on peaceful or not? I don't think it's on peaceful. I think it's on normal, so I should actually stop running. Ooh, a bed would be lovely to have now, wouldn't it? Dead. You will be dead for the bed. Haha, I did a rhyme. I'm gonna make a sword real quick. There, now I have something to beat them to death with a little more effectively. So my hope is that I can, advance in this world quite a bit and just overall have a good time, Let's just have a grand old time. Where's the sun? It's right above us. Are these shadows accurate? I don't know too much about these shaders, but are the shadows accurate to the sun? No, I don't think they are. That would have been cool, though, if they were. But this is just like slightly less effective modding you know? Because this is bedrock modding. I much prefer Java Edition personally, but I don't have any way of recording on Java Edition. So, here we are in Bedrock, but it's fine because Bedrock is good too. I know there are a lot of people out there, they're like, Java Edition's better. No, Bedrock's better. I like them both. They both have their ups and downs. Personally, I much prefer servers on Java, but I also really, really like the RTX of Bedrock. And yes, I know what I'm playing with right now is an RTX. I have RTX for Bedrock on the computer, which again, don't have a great setup for that. And yeah, so what's on these? Unbreaking 1, Thorns 1, and Blast Protection 1. That's pretty decent. And on the hoe, we got Silk Touch. That Silk Touch would be really nice if we found a beehive. Actually, that would be awesome. If we could find a beehive and have this Silk Touch for it, that would be perfect. I'm going to try and do that. Though beehives, I think they're pretty rare except in flower forests, where they're much more common. I think they can be found in normal forests. They're just not as easy to find. And flower forests, I know from experience, are very hard to find. And the reason I know that is because... Oh, a dog. And the reason I know that is because my friends, we have this thing where it's the purple flower of friendship. And that specific flower can only be found in flower forests. And oh my god, I think I once traveled, 16,000 blocks just to find a flower forest. Yes! Spruce! I love spruce, and I don't... Oh, I left my boat, didn't I? Oh, I did a goof. Whoa. Why did the clouds go gray for a second? That's worrying. Does that mean it's about to turn night or something? Alright. Whoa, under the water looks pretty awesome. Whoa. And you can see so much better. Wow. Props to the dude that made these shaders. That's impressive. That looks awesome. And it's making me consider, do I want to make my base partially underwater? I'm not going to make it fully underwater, because I know from experience that can be a real hassle. But I really like the way underwater looks, with all the reflections and stuff. Let's see what's down here. We got a quick diamonds, maybe? Does this even go down far enough? Oh, it goes down. Diamonds! That was awesome. Okay, so we got some diamonds down here. 560, 12, negative 679. Okay. So we got some quick and easy diamonds down here, if we want them. Which, that's pretty awesome. We're having a good start to this world already. Let's see if we can get back up without, drowning. Okay, yeah, we're going to make it. It's fine. So, it's turning late evening, it seems. And that means it's about to turn night. So we should really consider getting, a little base of operations. But the issue of that is... There doesn't seem to be any sheep around here, and I would love to have a bed. Oh, another ravine. A lot of ravines around here. It's a nice, Foxes! Foxes! Oh my god, I love foxes. Okay, so foxes in Minecraft are my absolute favorite pet to have. And if you didn't know this, you cannot domesticate them in the normal sense. Because what you have to do is get 2 foxes and breed them and be near them whenever they breed, and the baby won't run away from you. You can't make it sit or anything, but it won't run away from you. And I want one. I'm going to name him Hazel/Acorn. One of the two. So fox in a different world that I had. Yeah, definitely getting foxes. Ah, what a beautiful sunset we have. I'm super excited about that now. I love the fact that we found this. That's awesome. So let's see. We need to go ahead and get some wood. Oh no, it's turning night. But I have my little island, so I should be okay. Hello, fox. Go kill a chicken or something. Alright. I should be okay, hopefully. And I hope this isn't that kind of shader, because I had one that I downloaded one time. And it was the one that I was originally going to use for this video. But whenever I turned on the shader, at night it was just pitch black. You could not see anything. And that's just, it's kind of absurd. You don't need it to be that dark. And they very well may have not designed it to be like that. It could have just been a glitch on my end. It could have been a glitch in what I used to download. It could have been anything. But I didn't end up using this one. And from what I can see, things are actually going gray outside. Once I finish getting this wood, I need to see this. Is that the moonlight? Oh, wow. That looks incredible. I love this. That's incredible. Yeah. Okay, definitely sticking with the shaders for this series. Wow. I love this. Alright. I'm gonna just warn you, the first couple episodes of this are just gonna be me gushing over shaders, because I love shaders, and shaders are awesome. And hopefully we won't die here. I know that's... I'm new to this YouTube thing, so I don't know what to say some of the time. You'll have to forgive me with that. In time, I'll become more comfortable with this, and I'll be able to talk more fluently. Which is strange for me, because normally I can talk a lot. And anyone who knows me well, they know that. They know I talk far too much. So, this might become an issue. What are we gonna do? Wow, this is just nice. We're gonna go ahead and lay out the foundation for the starter house. Keep in mind, this house is gonna be ugly. It's not gonna be my permanent house. I'm not chosen architect or something where my starter house is just this lovely looking thing that he made in half an hour because he's a god at building. No, I'm not gonna do that. But it's gonna be small, it's gonna be ugly, it's gonna be built into the sand, which is definitely the best place to build your house. Don't you know you should always build your house on sand? Want to have a weak foundation, This is just really nice. I really like the way this looks. I'm super impressed by these shaders. Looks awesome. I like the sky. Oh. Are you glowing? It's not like dynamic light, but is your face kind of glowing? Just to say, okay. That's very nice looking. Huh. Takes a good texture pack to make me like you. I hate you. You're stupid. Oh, there's two of you. Please go away. I don't have any lunch money. Go away. In fact, I'm very hungry. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go ahead and get some more raw pork chops, all that, off camera, most likely. Which I noticed I didn't get the achievement. Is it because I've gotten them in other worlds? Is that how this works? That's probably how this works. Because, I've gotten the achievement. Oh, God. Aha. Didn't mean to do that. I haven't used a controller for Minecraft in a while. Here. Have your brother. I'll do the same to you. Oh, God. You brought another one. Please go away. No. None for you. I'll beat you to death with this pig. Oh, my controller's being squeaky. I am going to be getting a new controller soon. It's going to be a much better controller. I'm very much so looking forward to getting it. Who knows? I might show it off. You know, make a short video about it. Because it's a pretty cool looking controller. It's like $50. It's just very nice looking. Yeah, keep in mind that if I miss things that are like super obvious for all of you, keep in mind I'm playing this on a iPhone SE, so you know, not the best gaming device. Hopefully, I'll be able to change that reasonably soon. I don't want to leave this island. No, go away. Go away, or I'll use your drops to go fishing. Ooh, he gave me 2. Perfect. Fishing is a very good way to get stuff. And likely during this series, at some point, I'm going to be doing some fishing off camera. Because, for one, it's boring to watch. But two, it can give you some really good stuff, like enchanted books on some of the realms that I play with my friends. I'll go fishing, and that's how I'll get all the enchants that I need. You know, with some, like level 30 enchants on an enchantment table. And I'll combine those two. So what I think I'm going to do is... When is it going to turn day? It's going to be a second. So I'm going to skip ahead to it turning day. And I'll see you then. And then we're going to start working on this house. And I think after we get this house put up, we're going to end the episode. Alright. Okay, and here we are. The morning of day 2. Please don't tell me that's what I think it is. Oh, come on. Is that gold armored... Okay, cool. Not gonna burn in daylight. Just what I wanted. Sigh. But you know what? No. This sunset gives me the motivation to move on and go get that wood. And we are going to build a home. But we're gonna do it away from the skeleton because he's scary. I'm not equipped to fight him yet. Oh. All man. I said the thing. It just dawned on me that I was beating those drowned to death last night with my fist. I had a sword in my inventory. God, I've been watching YouTubers for a long time. And I always remember thinking, whenever they do something like that, who would do that? I'd never do that. Yes, I would. Oh, God. It's kind of great. But honestly, it gives you a new respect for YouTubers, what they do whenever you're trying to be one, you know? Because you understand some of the mistakes they make, some of the things they don't see and you see. It makes sense, you know? And for all those times that I've said to myself, why would you do that? I am sorry, because I understand now. Die, cow. Perfect. Oh, 1 beef. That's a little lame. Why couldn't you be a white sheep? Alright, anyway, back to what we were actually doing. Ooh. I keep getting distracted. It's the cow's fault. Oh. Almost fell in there. So I'm thinking tomorrow we're going to be doing mining, which is always fun. Wonder what the caves are going to look like with my shaders on. Hopefully they look good. So I got a little bit of food. Yeah, and if you're wondering why my hunger was at full whenever the day began, that's because last night I was just sitting on a pole of sadness watching the zombies around me and eating rotten flesh, so yeah. It was a sad night. But it was pretty because the shaders made it pretty. Shaders make everything better. That's your life lesson of the day. Going through a divorce? Put shaders on it. That's how it works. I'm thinking of doing a nice sand floor because I'm lazy. You know, as you do. You know, one thing I will say about these shaders is that I do feel like my game is lagging just ever so slightly. It's not much enough for me to really care, but you know, it's something. So it's not enough for me to care. Hopefully, it's not enough for you guys to care either. But you know, let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this beautiful house that I've made? It is a box. I should have turned on the bonus chest, then I'd have a couple torches to work with. That would have been nice. So yeah, here we have it. I'm gonna off camera do some work on the house, make it look better. Why is the sky gray again? But anyway, I'm gonna make it look a little bit better. You know, not a really dumb looking box. Hopefully, Goldie isn't over here still. By that I mean the skeleton. But I was being clever and gave him a clever name, like the epic gamer I am. Hopefully you won't be able to hear my dog downstairs. He's 12 years old and often forgets where he is, so he likes to occasionally bark for no apparent reason. Plus, we have people over who are putting up a fence in our backyard, so that's another reason for him to bark. So, you know, great time to do a video. It just dawned on me how poor my timing is. So we're going to stick a quick door on here. Why does the sky keep going? So we're going to stick a quick door on here, you know, just do that real quick. And then I think we're going to wrap up the video, you know? We're going to wrap up the video, and when you come back, I'm going to have some stairs on here. I'm going to have stairs, I'm going to have some other things as well, and this place is going to look awesome. So, plans for the future. I'm thinking what I might want to do, because I'm planning on making a mega base of sorts here, and what I'm thinking of doing is, what if I were to what if I were to put like a big concrete circle out in the water, right? And then have a spiral going up. And then on top of that spiral is like, ooh, it would be really cool if like on top of the spiral was a phantom. Like a pixel art, well, not pixel art, like a 3D phantom. And you'll understand that whenever you see my actual normal skin. So I'm thinking that's going to be the big project. So anyway, thank you for watching. In this episode, we have made a beautiful cardboard house. We made a beautiful house. We got some stuff, you know, some pretty good stuff. We found diamonds, which I'm definitely going to be going back for probably next episode. And the Silk Touch hoe, which is going to get us bees. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.